So we're vlogging again. Yes, we are. And today is a Sunday. This week has been crazy busy. Like, I'm actually really glad that I had things to vlog for you guys. We are going to juice while we talk through everything that has happened. I've literally bought £20 worth of like fruit. Usually, like, I kind of just go with like vibes when it comes to juicing. But am I gonna measure today? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna measure today just because. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:20 p.m.
It's 2:20. Okay, I'm trying to be done with this by 3 o'clock. Realistically, that's not realistic. How I usually like to prep my fruit is I just get like random containers and I pre-slice everything because I'm going to use everything. Whether it's a concoction, whether it's make it up as we go. But I'm not gonna lie, my juice is bang, baby. My juice is bang. And the thing that I hate here is like when people are like, oh, so what did you put in it? I can't tell you, babe. I really can't. But how have you been, darling? Like, I know some of you guys, well, like, a lot of you guys are like, oh, like, you need to return back to YouTube, you need to return back to YouTube. Now we're back to YouTube, so make sure that you're watching, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, as well as LinkedIn, because I'm a business babe, you know, her. So, now that we are back to YouTube, I know some of you guys have been here since I started my channel in 2015. My god, how time flies. Am I recording? Oh my god, I thought I wasn't recording. 2015. Was it 2015? Was it 2015? Was it 2000? No, it was 2013 because that's when I started. Was it Child, I think I started in 2013. I'm gonna go and check that. The reason why I started YouTube was because I wanted to lead with purpose. You guys know that's not a word that is new to me. It's definitely not like a buzzword. I wanted to lead with the purpose of what the Lord and what I believe the Lord has like placed within me, and I really just wanted to execute that. And I was also studying film production and cinematography, to be specific, at Bournemouth University. And I was also working in the industry. So as I was studying, they made you work, which is something that I loved because I got the tea very quickly. And from that, I feel like the Lord kind of like organically ordained my steps to always meet the right people. I really and truly never struggled when it came to finding my next job. Barely struggled. We are cutting up the cucumbers first. So I didn't even tell you guys what we have. We have cucumbers, strawberries, watermelons, beetroot. One thing about me is I am a fussy eater, and the fact that I am eating beetroot, we have come a long way. Us have come a long way. I barely struggled like getting stuff because I'm very much a people person as well. Naturally, from like school days, I just knew when I say I was so bait in East London, everyone knew me. Not even just being bait. I also worked at TGI Fridays in Stratford Westfield. So when everyone came, I was your door host. Hey, table for two. And then if you're from East London, you know that damn big car outside. I'll get her. Hey, can you sit me? I know we're not a table to fix, but can you sit me on it? It was good times, man. And even like when I talk about like career and like building your career and stuff like that, like I always say to the young ones, guys, do not despise any work experience because it's literally going to add to who you are. Because I'm really good at like talking to people from different walks of life, and I feel like it's the East London in me. If you're from East London, big up my girl, big up my boy. Don't know what that was, but I feel like we have this pizzazz here where, and I think it's just because we didn't grow up in South London where, like, I'm not gonna lie, South to me is very heavy on. So I didn't grow up around that. I grew up around the Lithuanians, the Polish people, the Asians, friends from Pakistani, Indians, like black, Congolese, especially me. I didn't grow up around, like, unless it was like my cousins, I grew up around Congolese people. And it's so funny because my best friend back then, she was Congolese, and all I knew was dating Congolese men. But I say that to say, I'm very like open to like so many different cultures, so talking to people from different walks of life is easy for me. But yeah, I say that to say, like, don't despise any, like, working at TGI Fridays, working at West Ham Stadium, all those things strengthen my skills of people. It strengthened my skills in communication. It strengthened my skills in being able to code switch in a way where it's so authentic to me. I don't need to like put on a, like, I see some people, they'll be like putting on like this accent, and I'm like, oh, you have to talk like that because you're in an environment that's so foreign to you, whereas for me it's kind of rare. Like, I'm so used to being around like multicultural spaces that if I'm in like a all white space, I'm like, whoa, which might be some people's norm, but it's not mine. Even on my days, yeah. Let's talk about what we got up to this week. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Tiana Romy. Didn't even introduce myself. Girl, you are talking. You didn't even introduce yourself. I'm Tiana Romy. And here we grow, we love, we learn, and we have grace for ourselves when we are growing. But hence why we're going through this thing called forever evolving. If you're new here, you get up to speed. I say that to say, what did we do this week? I've got some coconut water as well to like make more juices to like, because usually I'll buy bare fruit and it can only make me like 6 to 7 juices, but I want to make a large batch. So I'm gonna mix everything with coconut water. We got some turmeric because my gut is fighting me. My gut is fighting me. We've got some celery. That we have not eaten, so I'm going to put it in a damn juice. But I say this to say, we started the week this week, so if you're new here, hence why I'm introducing myself, is one of the videos that I posted a very long time ago in 2019, COVID, when we weren't allowed out, and I went on a prayer walk, and I go on prayer walks, like, that's a normal thing for me. Hasn't been as like consistent as I used to, but me and the Lord, if things get a bit like, not stale, but I don't like to do, I like to zhuzh it up when it comes to the Lord. Like, sometimes I'll go on a prayer walk. I like to keep our relationship fresh. I like to keep me and the Lord's relationship fresh. So sometimes, like, even when I drove, I'll go on like prayer drives, prayer walks, like just something different so the Lord can speak to me in a new way, if that makes sense. Sometimes he tends to speak to me in the same way, but I'm very much like, Lord, I'm trying to hear from you. So I went on a walk the other day. It was just a fitness walk. It wasn't like a prayer walk, but I was fasting. I was dropping my sister to the gym, and her gym is not too far from me, but her gym is near where the Lord gave me my promise. Yeah, I'm a Christian, if you didn't know. I love the Lord. He's my best friend. Me and him go together real bad. That's my boo. But yeah, basically I was walking past the bridge that the Lord, that was the place where the Lord gave me my promise, and that was in 2019. And the walk was something, I don't usually tend to like film my prayer walks, but I was like, cool, let's film this. Let's film this. I thought to film it. I had my journal. Go back and watch it. But the other day when I was walking, the Lord was preparing me for something that was coming. When I say yeah, the Lord is so sweet. He's so kind. He will never put you in a situation that he doesn't feel like you can get through. We all know, like, yeah, say that, because, you know, as someone who has been through life, trust and believe, even the things that I've not been through and the things I've seen, the Lord is so kind with the way he deals with us. So he was reminding me, because my like 3 days later, my faith would have been tested, which it was. So I remember walking and I'm dropping my sister, and I'm feeling the Holy Spirit say, remember the red bridge. If you go and watch that video, you'll know what the red bridge I'm talking about. I'm feeling the Holy Spirit saying, remember the red bridge. And he's saying it in a very sweet voice, like, remember the red bridge. Remember the red bridge. Like, literally, that's what I feel my spirit saying. So now, obviously 3 days fast forward, something tests my faith and I'm crying. Like when I say I'm crying, I'm like, Lord, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Obviously you guys know, I just quit my job. So I'm in a space right now where I have to fully trust the Lord. There is no depending on me. Even this right here, it's not about me, it's really about you guys. I know that Forever Evolving is watching me grow, but I am at service to you and what you want and what you need in your season of your life, because I am a vessel, because he loves you so much. Does that make sense? Because the Lord loves you so much, I'm a vessel for whatever you need. So I hope you subscribe and stay along the ride. But something did test my faith, and I was crying, and luckily, like, my best friend, you guys would have know who she is if you follow us on other platforms. My baby Juice, she called me, and we're talking and we're praying. In this life, make sure you stay prayed up. One thing for sure, one thing for certain. And I felt a peace that I have never felt before, guys. When I say the Lord, he is there. More than you know. Don't miss the Lord in the details. When he was telling me to remember the Red Bridge, when he led me to Matthew 17 verse 14, no, Matthew 17 verse 14, and then Mark 9 verse 14. He was preparing me for a reason. He was preparing my heart for a reason, so that when that news came, I would not be knocked, because the enemy can't knock what the Lord is doing right now. Can I get a word? Can I get an amen? I really loved being reminded about that promise, and the Lord has been reminding me in this season. He said this is a season of praise. So right now, even with tears down my eyes, I'm going to praise you. But yeah, this week has been busy. Wednesday we went to Cannes Lions recap. Now, if you follow me on TikTok, I went to Cannes Lions last year. Even that in itself is how God provides when you are denied. I was trying to go with a program. I got through the interview. They loved me, but they were like, we can't take you. They would have covered everything. I said, cool. My God is gonna make a way, because someone called me and said, hey, I have a free ticket. Now, saying, hey, I have a free ticket, more goes into that story, but I'm keeping it short for you guys because I feel like I'm talking best. This is why favor is a beautiful thing from God, because even when you aren't in the room, people are advocating for you to be the one to have something. And that's exactly what happened. Someone had a ticket for me, and these tickets go from 4K, 7K, 10K. Cannes Lions is not, it's not, do you even call that expensive? I don't even know what you call that. But it's not as accessible as it really and truly should be, because it's more for senior people. And I'm in a senior role, but my work obviously work taking me. And it's funny because they were sponsoring parts of the job I worked at. But I said that to say that was beautiful. So they had a recap party for this year. I got in. I don't know how, because I didn't go this year. But I said, let me see. I missed this year. I had to make some sacrifices. You guys know I'm self-employed now. I have to steward everything well. I'm not letting anything, I have to steward things well and make room for the Lord to know that I'm a serious person. So I was okay with sacrificing it, because I was just like, Lord, it's not running away. We can go next year. But yeah, went to it. This is what I am wearing. I ironed my skirt and I feel like it looks ruffled. But who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? But this is I am loving my makeup. I have not been loving makeup recently, but I am absolutely loving my makeup. Very cutesy, right? Very cute. She is a businesswoman.
Everybody seems like they've been moving up in life that way. Yeah, but something in your heart just makes you feel you're left behind.
The Grand Prix winner was shot on iPhone from Apple and TBWA, a 10-year idea played out in many ways all over the world.
Brand campaigns are the creative transformation of an insightful and memorable idea that consistently expresses the brand's benefits, points of difference, and recognizable assets across time and across all forms of relevance.
But so be it, your heart just makes you feel you're left behind. Your time is coming, yeah.
Okay, so that is done. I absolutely hate networking. Like, I hate it so much to my core. I don't even believe in networking, and that's a video I'm gonna do on another side note because I think it's just so forced. I am definitely someone who prefers like organic connection. But yeah, it's time to go home. I'm gonna put my phone away because you know, this is London. So yeah, it was okay, you know, it wasn't that bad. I'm realizing that a lot of people who look like me are not in these rooms. Then on Friday, I went to Black Eats. That's my friend! She's back! This is for the vlog.
For the vloggity the vlog.
Hi YouTube.
Oh my god, we're here.
We're here.
YouTube, we're here. We're at Black Eats London. Just know we're here for the vibes. We're here for the food. And we're here for the blacks.
We're here for the, literally, the blacks. Woo! Yes! Oh my days, this was at Brooklyn Bridge.
Welcome to Black Eats, where everything is blackity, blackity, black, bliggity, black. Okay? We have vendors, okay? We got DJ. And of course, we got the eats. And they are very black, very seasoned.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw so many beautiful black people at Black Eats, and I feel like these are the spaces I really want to be in now. Like all the industry parties, the brand parties, the parties, I'm over them. Like we did that in our 20s. It's okay. We don't need to do them anymore. I'm very much loving the wholesome experiences. And I don't know why I haven't been to Black Eats sooner, but it was a vibe. I wish it was longer. Shutting at 9 o'clock should be a crime. Like, especially when the DJ starts playing Bashman, that should be a crime. It should go on to 11 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie, the queue for the food is quite long, so I think they should extend the time because I was having a ball. We were having a ball. Okay, I have cut up all the fruits. There was also some old tomatoes in my fridge. I don't want to waste them because they're still good, and I'm actually trying to do a little bit more of like no waste and seeing how I can maximize like my fruit, my veg, my food. So I'm going to throw them into my beetroot concoction. Okay, so the juice we're gonna do today is watermelon, strawberries, blueberries, lemon, mint, apple, and coconut water. And then the second juice we're gonna do is beetroot, ginger, carrots, maybe apple, if there's enough, cucumber, and some turmeric as well. I don't really measure, I just do what I will with what I please. So that's what we're gonna make. And whilst we do that, whilst we juice, let's recap Saturday. We have trekked miles and miles for this. And I'm with my Lizzie. I'm with my Lizzie. So we are playing Padel today in support of that is the brand. I actually love that name because I was like, why would he name it that? But I love it.
So I did get the name right. When I said,
It's a wellness juice brand. And yeah, we are here. This is the place you drive to. Always know that you are heading to the right direction when you see black people. So let's play Padel.
Walk in the room like I was Vincent Kennedy. Hey cousin, you must remember me. Pour me some native remedies.
because it's wellness, we're not
No, together.
You're so ridiculous. I'll show the video. Look at it. You're so ridiculous. It's a video. You're so ridiculous. Oh my days.
Where's the music on?
So who's older?
I'm the oldest. She's trying, guys.
I'm on. Go do me like I'm cat slater. Hair flowing like a go do me like I'm cat slater. Hair flowing like a.
Oh my girl, you look so good.
Yes. Woo! It's time to head to Nana's because the sun didn't need to do me like that. So I'm gonna head to Nana's now. He has a launch with like a brand, so going to see that. I'm also meant to be going to a birthday party, but I'm not because this is in South London and I've already just gone around the globe and this is way too much for me. So no. Guess who I saw on the train, guys? He was so annoying.
I was about to say somebody's name. I was about to say who.
What's up? Where are we going? To support our friend Nana.
Na. Propaganda I will never fall for from the UK.
What?
Salt and sweet popcorn in the movie theater. That is ridiculous.
What?
It's delicious, but I want buttery salty.
It's too much butter, though.
Hypertension.
No.
Heart palpitations.
No, that's why people in America are...
That's why our booties sit the way they
No, not your booty, your whole cheek. Every cheek that is attached to your body is big. Give us this outfit check.
We got a white top from TJ Maxx. Okay.
Yeah.
We got the I'm the Survivor 101s. Okay. Sponsored by Destiny's Child.
Per.
And then of course we got the Timmy Tims because you know.
What are those? Something for Jesus.
Yeah. Did you show them your outfit? So cute.
Did I show them my outfit? No, I didn't. We are wearing a TikTok shop, and then we've got Fashion Nova, and this is what I wore for Padel.
I love how it seems like, is that a train?
No.
Oh.
I've never been to Barking Riverside. Thank God they're doing up all the places because it's needed. London is scary.
This is Latina. Hey, that's not the shit. Ali, A1, day one. Allah, where you? Hey, Nana, show me the Burkina. See my mix in the Burkina.
I'm out here in Miami, but I'm not looking for a hoochie daddy. Keep your shorts below your knees.
But you are looking hoochie. The weather is terrible. I'm so sorry. But it's a cute vibe. How you feeling?
Great. Feeling great.
I love that.
Drunk.
I know.
If you're wondering what juicer we're using, this one is from Amazon. It's called Am's Chef. I'm not gonna lie, it's okay. If you want my recommendation, get yourself a juicer that cold presses, and I'm not gonna lie, it might be spenny, but it's going to be worth it. You're gonna get a lot more for your juice. I feel like this juicer actually wastes a lot of my fruit. So I feel like with a more expensive juicer, because of how their compartments are, you will just get a little bit more. But this is what I'm using in the meantime. This was like £30. I will link it in case anyone wants to get it. It's not bad. I do like, I'm happy with what it does, but I do need to get myself one. I need to get an upgrade. nice. This is the first batch of waste. Obviously, if I had a better juicer, we would be getting more bargain for our buck. But again, doing what I can with what I have. I'm going to do the next batch, which is the beetroot. Then I need to get ready because I'm actually going out tonight. We are going to the In My Opinion. Shout out the Mandem. They've been doing this for 5 years, so we're celebrating them, which I'm gonna bring you guys with me. This is the second waste, and this is the beetroot drink. And I'm not gonna lie, the waste is worse than watermelon. I feel like I got way more out of watermelon. I've literally only got 3 drinks and this is the waste. This is diabolical. We're all done now. That took me an hour and a half. Juicing, prepping, washing, all of that stuff.
And if you hear this on that gone, better back, gone, better knees, to be shaking.
Make some noise for what they call In My Opinion.
Max, the D to the 10, I'll be bass to the max. Please just.
God is good.
And if you hear this on that gone, better back, gone.
I literally just got home, guys. Guys, I won £300. I won £300. I went on stage and pitched my business, and the boys were like, "We're gonna give you the money." I was like, "What?" I didn't expect myself to win. I thought there was gonna be like a tussle, but I just want to shout out the In My Opinion boys. Thank you so much. They were so fun. I've been to so many like events and like celebrations, 1 year fight, but this one was really well executed. Shout out to the team. And I really and truly, I said something to the Lord today, and honestly, like when I was walking home, I said, "Lord, you are who you say you are, because when I need something, you're gonna give it to me. Not that you're gonna give it to me, but it will come at a timely manner." And I'm really grateful, and I'm just being soppy and ending this vlog, but believe that if you are called to a space, I'm not being cliche, if you're called to a space, the Lord will ordain your steps. Because although I'm already established as a business, like me, now it's time to do some new things whilst I still am able to be me. I love you, Lord. I really do. And I always say it's not because of the things you give me, because of who you are. Anyways, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Let's keep evolving together. I need to find us a catchphrase because I love this.